Okay. Good morning. Hi there, my name's Angie. I'm a nurse today. I just wanted to let you know we received some orders for you to receive 2 units of packed red blood cells. Are you okay with receiving that this morning? Okay, great. Let me set this down really quick here. First, can I get you to tell me your name and date of birth? Okay, Carter Banana, 4/17/1998. I see that they have done a type cross on you already. You had surgery yesterday. It looks like you lost a little bit of blood. So this is just to replenish the blood that you lost from surgery. I do see that you don't have any history of transfusions before in the past. Okay, and so then obviously no transfusion reactions. We do have your consent signed because you went out for surgery yesterday and you did say you was okay with getting blood. So I just wanted to confirm with you on that. Really quickly, let me check your ID here. What we'll do is, make sure your IV's working here. I just want to take a quick listen to you, heart and lungs, belly, and then get a quick set of vitals on you. And then I will put in that we are ready and have that blood sent up, and we'll get you going, okay? No shortness of breath or belly pain or anything like that going on for you. And good. And no history of heart, lungs, bowel problems, anything like that? Okay, great. We always stay with you for the first 15 minutes of the transfusion. Main thing I want you to know is if you start to feel anything different at all, something just feels off, please let us know so we can stop the transfusion. There is a risk of transfusion reactions that come with that. And so we just want to make sure we don't do any harm to you and we get that stopped as quickly as possible. Shortness of breath, belly pain, itching, feeling really flushed, just some pretty common symptoms there to look for. I didn't see any allergies in your history, not allergic to anything that you're aware of? Okay. Okay, everything sounds good. And that IV worked really well, so let me get a quick set of vitals. I have some normal saline fluids that will get you hooked up to. And then I will go into that blood. Blood pressure 1.3. That's good there. Okay, so I can undo my clamps here. I want to keep my clamp on my blood clamped, and I want to make sure to prime this with normal saline and completely cover my filter here. Okay, and then I can go ahead and prime the rest of my tubing. I'm just gonna set this at a TKO until I get the blood going here. So I've put in that order for blood bank to send up that unit of blood. And as soon as they send it up to me, we will get you going, okay? Do you have any questions for me before I get going? All right. I will be back. Hey, Carter. All right, I just got that blood. So we're gonna get you going. I did bring a second nurse with me, Sydney. She's gonna sign off on this with me. It's just standard protocol. We have 2 nurses that will check the blood together. All right, so just verifying that we do have the right line. Scan your bracelet here. Get your name and date of birth. Great. So I have Carter Banana for 18/1998. That does match up here with what I've got. And again, so I've got Sydney here with me, and we're just gonna go through this together. So I've got my unit number H12345678901 matches. My product code E1234B00. Blood type is RH positive. Expiration 12/31/30. And we are starting this right at 10 o'clock. And we're going to be starting this at 50 mils an hour. All right, so I do need to put in your blood bank armband number. So I can see it is CB92784. Pump, we have 03073. So I received the blood from the tube system, and it was sent up 5 minutes ago according to my time issued on the form sent from blood bank. So I can accept all of that and then have Sydney here sign off for me. Great. At this point in time, we can let Sydney go. All right. So one thing I personally do here clamp this off now. And my blood unclamp. Find my tube there. And I am going to pause this really quick. Carter, I'm just going to disconnect this from you. And I'm going to prime this really quick. Where I've got blood down towards the end, and then that way I can count my 15 minutes really when you're getting the actual blood. Okay, pause that. We got that going. To clear that really quick since I just did that. Go to my main screen, channel select, and I'm going to change my rate now to 50. My total volume bag says that there's 325 mils in the bag. All right, so now that we've got you going, we're just going to wait. I'll be in here with you for the first 15 minutes. And again, if you have any signs and symptoms of anything that just feels different, you let me know, okay? All right, so it looks like we've been right at about 15 minutes. Lungs, heart all still sound good. You're still feeling okay. So I'm gonna get another set of vitals here on you. So now we will still monitor your vitals frequently throughout the whole time that you're receiving the transfusion, but not quite as frequently as I just did. And since you're tolerating this okay, and as long as vital signs look good, we'll be able to speed up the rate of this. So it needs to be done. All right. 97.2. But so, this does need to be completed within 4 hours of the time that I received it. Since you're young and no history of heart or lung problems or anything like that, we can increase that rate to have it run over just a couple hours here. So I'm going to adjust that rate. All right, well, if there is anything you need, just let me know. I'll be back in, to monitor you as you're getting this transfusion, and we'll be checking your vital signs as you're receiving this blood, okay? Hey there, so I see we ran the bag blood dry, so I'm just going to open up my saline now, and then we're just going to run this saline until all the blood is out of your system, and this is just going to be running at the exact same rate that the blood was going at, okay? So once I got this line completely cleared here, we'll be able to disconnect and get you ready for your second unit, okay? Are you feeling okay? Good. All right, take a quick listen here. Great. All right, looks like like we're running clear here. You did great. I'm just gonna go ahead and, all right, so I can look on here and see that the total volume I'm gonna get from my pump here instead of from the bag, so I know exactly how much you received. So then we can go ahead and put that that's stopped in the computer and you're good to go. And I will get ready to get that second unit of blood for you. Do you have any questions at all for me, Carter? All right, well, I appreciate it. And if you need anything, just let me know, okay?